The Nigerian Ministry of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy met today with industry leaders and stakeholders to discuss the challenges and opportunities in the sector and to chart a path forward for sustainable growth by using digital and physical infrastructure to fast-track e-commerce and meet logistics needs. Now, speaking at the one-day forum was Nigeria's Postmaster General and a Global Director for Global. Take a listen.
The rapid growth of digital marketplaces has presented an opportunity for us to redefine trade, enhance financial inclusion, and drive economic prosperity. However, for e-commerce to reach its full potential in Nigeria, we must address fundamental challenges, particularly the integration of digital advancement with physical infrastructure. Nigeria stands as one of Africa's largest e-commerce markets, supported by a youthful population, increasing internet penetration, and a growing digital payments ecosystem. According to recent studies, the e-commerce market in Nigeria is projected to surpass 75 billion. This is driven by the rise of online retail, fintech innovations, and consumer demand for seamless shopping experiences. However, despite these positive trends, we continue to grapple with key bottlenecks such as unreliable logistics networks, weak infrastructure, and consumer trust issues. For our e-commerce integration to thrive, we must align our digital economy initiatives with tangible on-ground improvements in transportation, warehousing, and delivery systems. The bridge between digital commerce and last-mile delivery, the government is committed to bridge the gap between digital commerce and last-mile delivery. The government is committed to enabling policies, investments, and partnerships that would enhance Nigeria's logistics and digital ecosystem. Our approach is centered in 3 key pillars. 1, strengthening digital infrastructure. We're expanding broadband access, deploying fiber optic networks, and supporting local content development to ensure that businesses, large and small, can leverage high-speed internet to operate efficiently. 2, enhancing logistics and supply chains. E-commerce cannot function optimally without a strong logistics backbone. The government is actively working to improve road networks, establish smart warehouses, and support technology-driven logistics startups that can enhance last-mile delivery services. And 3, driving financial inclusion and digital payments. A critical enabler of e-commerce is a reliable and inclusive digital payment system. Through the adoption of fintech solutions, mobile money, and blockchain technology, we are facilitating secure and seamless transactions for merchants and consumers alike. So the future of Nigeria's e-commerce sector will be shaped not just by government policies, but by active collaboration between public and private sector players.
We're here today, we chose Lagos to launch our Africa report, The Yellow Effect, which is a collection of the main insights that we've collected and results from our first 5 years of operating on the continent. We chose Lagos because it's the country that we see as having the biggest opportunity for us in Africa. And we're here to give a preview of this report, which will be released for public consumption in a week. We're also going to be doing a post-release event of this report at the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona with 3 venture capital firms, all very well known. And we're hoping to sort of drum up investment interest in the continent as well at a very, very important mobile event. So let me take you through just a few of these findings. So the first thing is that we believe in fast and fair digitization, and these are some of the results. So if we look at the fast, we're supporting 45,000 businesses in Africa. 95% of these are small or medium-sized enterprises, and we've generated 1 billion euros for them in this time. So that's slightly over $1 billion. What we also believe in is being fair. So, of course, there's this whole narrative about how small businesses can enter the digital arena, how they can thrive and do business. There are many barriers in their way. And what we've done is we have a program with investment that we put into this to help these struggling small businesses to thrive. And we've seen successful results with 4,000 of these businesses. We've offered them free advertising, training on digital, and a range of other products and services to help them thrive in the digital arena. Then for riders, we're supporting about 12,000 riders. This number is the riders who actively participate on the platform on a regular basis. If you look at the number of riders who have made an income off the platform at any point, it's significantly higher than this. We have one of the most recognized value propositions for riders, which we call the Pledge. This pledge has been audited by organizations who look at platforms and how they treat riders. In every country where we've been audited, we've come out on top of all the platforms that were compared. We know that there's a lot more work to do. We're not perfect, but we're very, very committed to this. And this covers fair earnings. So we benchmark with Wage Indicator to look at what the minimum wages and other wages are in the country. Actually, a rider who is very active on the platform can earn more than someone who has a white-collar job in an office. Safety, so in some of our African countries, wherever we can, we have emergency response teams to help if there are security situations or in the event that there are accidents. We also provide road safety training and a range of other things that are useful for the rider. Equality makes sure that riders have a voice, and we provide platforms for them to provide feedback to the company, which is evaluated. And the last one is community. I've spoken a little bit about the trainings we put forward. There are, at the latest count, I believe 4,000 riders in Africa who are participating in online trainings, expanding their business knowledge, entrepreneurial skills, sometimes language skills, and other things as well.